Cook on the Farmer Joe's farm. Mr. Cook simply removed the floorboards and climbed right in. The coyote hid out in the chicken coop for 3 days before Farmer Joe realized what was going on. That's right! Farmer Joe lost 5 chickens that time. Those poor chickens never had a chance. But I fixed him. I built a new chicken coop with a cement floor. There's nothing better than cement. Another time, Mr. Cool Coyote broke into the chicken coop in the middle of the day. That was sure sneaky of me, wasn't it? I'm one great trickster, simply brilliant. Hold on a minute, Mr. Cool. It may have been sneaky, but you almost got caught. That's right. It just happened to be the same day that Farmer Joe was watering his vegetable garden. He had his watering hose, and it was loaded with freezing cold water. Farmer Joe glanced back at the chicken coop while he was working. He noticed a set of ears through the window of the chicken coop. No chicken of mine ever had any ears. Farmer Joe sprinted back to the chicken coop with his hose blazing. Water was flying everywhere. I got out of there just in the nick of time. If there's one thing I detest, it's freezing cold water. Ha ha ha! Yep, I about froze your tail off. But the last straw was when Mr. Cool Coyote tried to hypnotize Farmer Joe's chickens. Ha ha ha! The only one that fell for that trick was the young spring chick. She never knew what happened. Ha ha ha! Act 3. Dad Nabbit. That coyote got one of my sweet chicks again. How could this possibly happen? He had it. Early the next morning, Farmer Joe marched over to his friend's farm. Farmer Jack and Farmer Joe had known each other for a long time. I am ready to hatch this thing, that dirty rotten scoundrel. Farmer Jack was busy building a new row of rabbit hutches. Farmer Jack was a good farmer as well. He raised prize rabbits. He entered his volumes in the state and country fairs each year. He won the best of shows each and every time. It wasn't unusual to see Farmer Jack brushing the fur off his rabbit friends morning, noon, and night. Farmer Jack had his share of problems with Mr. Cool Coyote as well. He sure did. Mr. Cool's favorite meal happens to be rabbits too. Oh yeah, I just love the way the meatballs of the boast. It makes me hungry just thinking about it. Early one morning, Farmer Jack took all of his rabbits out for a walk. You see, he was trying to build the muscles of his prize rabbits. Mr. Cool Coyote could hear all the hopping going on, and he just couldn't resist. Mr. Cool snuck up behind a row of rabbits and scooped them into a basket. Farmer Jack heard the screeching of his rabbits and whirled around in time to see Mr. Cool Coyote dash into the woods. Farmer Jack ran after the coyote I need some help. Mark my words. That coyote will never eat a chicken again. Not if I can help it. Will you help me catch him? Yes, I think I can. I've tried and tried to catch him on my own. I've set traps, but none of them have worked. He is too thick-skinned. Mr. Cool Coyote, it is just too smart, too sneaky, and too fast. But if we put our strength and brains together, I think we can catch that sneaky coyote. Farmer shook hands and began to whisper back and forth. The farmers worked on their plan to catch Mr. Cool Coyote until well into the night. The sun was just starting to come up over the horizon when they finished. Both farmers stood up, stretched, and shook hands again. Here we come, Mr. Cool Coyote. You better run and you better hide. We take no prisoners. Cool Coyote, sneaking around, stealing from the farmers without a sound. Until one day they said, we're two, working alone to capture you. You may be clever, you may be strong, you may be fast, it's true. But now that they are working together, we can be sneaky too. Watch out! Cool Coyote. Time for you to run. You may be cool, but you're a fool. Fortunate are better than one. Cool Coyote, sneaking around, stealing from the farmer without a sound. Maybe their team, better watch your back. Here comes Farmer Joe and Jack, munching chickens and rabbits too. Really isn't fair. Now there's a thief after you. Coyote, you better beware. Watch out! Cool Coyote, it's time for you to run. You may be cool, but you're a fool. Fortunate are better than one. Cool Coyote, it's time for you to run. You may be clever, but not forever. Fortunate are better than one. Watch out! Act 4. So the farmers had formed a team to outcast Mr. Cool. They set their plan in motion right away. Farmer Jack and Farmer Joe prepared for Mr. Cool to eat his breakfast. The coyote usually started his morning meal with a nice juicy chicken leg. Meanwhile, Mr. Cool Coyote had just woken up. He stretched long and hard and said to himself, "Why, I feel hungry this morning. I think I would go and get myself one of those fine-looking chickens from Farmer Joe." Farmer Joe had just crawled inside the chicken coop, dressed in a chicken costume. He knew he could stop Mr. Cool Coyote from getting in his chicken coop, but he could stop the coyote from inside. Farmer Jack was hiding behind a rock with a big stick. His part of the plan was to whack Mr. Cool Coyote on the head as he ran out of the coop. Farmer Joe just knew that Farmer Jack would send Mr. Cool Coyote Mr. Cool Coyote was too fast. Before Farmer Joe could jump up and grab him, Mr. Cool was taking his first bite. Quack! Quack! Farmer Joe squawked nothing like a chicken. He was flaming red with anger, and he was determined that Mr. Cool Coyote would not get another chicken. He hollered for Farmer Jack to come cover the sneaky coyote. Farmer Jack heard the scuffle inside and came running from his hiding place. He was holding his stick in his hand. He stood by the door, just waiting for the coyote to run out of the chicken coop. Feathers were flying everywhere. It was hard to see the difference between the coyote and the chickens. Mixed in with the animals was Farmer Joe as he scrambled to get a hold of the coyote. Act 5. Farmer Jack could see the commotion inside the coop, but he couldn't tell which one was Mr. Cool Coyote. Yes! I've got to get out of here! Help! Call 911! He made a run for the door and bolted right through it. Or did he? Mr. Cool Coyote bolted again, but he just couldn't fit through the door. He was too big. He had gained too much weight in the last few days, with his diet of chicken legs and rabbit stew. What? That's right. Mr. Cool Coyote couldn't fit through the door. Each time he tried, Farmer Jack would bop him on the head. This would send him flying back where Farmer Joe would shove him back towards the door. Love repeating again, Jack. This is our only chance. You can get him. Hit him harder. I'm trying to, Joe, but he's not coming through the door. Where is that coyote? I'll give him something to consider. Yes, sirree. I can fit. Oh, how embarrassing. It must be all of Mama's good cooking. He whined and whined as he jiggled and wiggled. So, what do we do? Let's see. Farmer Joe and Farmer Jack set up a new plan. Things had certainly not gone as they planned. They wanted to trap that old coyote for sure. But like this, inside a chicken coop, it seemed too pure and simple. The first step was for Farmer Joe to remove all of his chickens. And try as he might, Mr. Cool could not leave. He sat back and awaited his fate. We could kill him, you know, but that just doesn't seem right. Why? That's what we planned to do all night. We worked as a team, and we got that sneaky coyote. Certainly, we can think of something to do. Let's think up a new plan together and see if we can solve our dilemma. And he started to breathe. So, the farmers sat down and discussed all the options. They realized Mr. Cool Coyote was only trapped for now. He would escape once he lost the extra weight. But working as a team, they got creative. We'll hire Mr. Cool Coyote as our watchdog. We can feed him all day and all night. He'll be so soft with food. He won't ever touch our animals again. He'll be so gorged. He'll wish he could starve. But we'll only feed him ice cream, soda, and pizza. He won't lose weight with that as his diet. Our plan is superb. Mr. Cool Coyote kept his weight on and even gained more. His job was to yell each time that he heard an intruder outside. This gave the Bye.